Good afternoon. I'm Andrew Hsu, president of the College of Charleston. It is my distinct pleasure to welcome you to the College of Charleston's spring commencement for the class of 2023. This class has and always will have a special place in my heart because they came to the College of Charleston the same year as I did. We were freshmen together on this campus back in 2019. To me, you will always be my class. I want to personally thank everyone for joining us on this very special day. To our graduates, congratulations. You should be all incredibly proud of yourselves. To the families, friends, and loved ones of our graduates, this is also your day. Together, you have supported these graduates in a million different ways. Graduates, I would like for you to please stand and thank your families, friends, loved ones, and all of those who helped you along the way. Give them a big round of applause and cheer. Graduates, please remain standing. And will everyone else please also stand as James Saganek, a rising junior music major, sings our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, James. Please be seated. That was beautiful. We now would like to take a moment to recognize any active duty service members and veterans in both our graduating class and in the audience today. Please stand, be recognized. We thank you for your service to this country and for protecting our freedoms. We honor you with gratitude on this very special day. I would also like to recognize the campus leaders that are present today. Please stand as I call your names and be recognized for your service to the College of Charleston. Board of Trustees Chair David Hay. Vice Chair Demetria Clemens, Secretary Renee Romberger, Trustee Henry Golding, Trustee Taft Swarrett, Trustee Andy Giannukas, Trustee Toya Pound, Trustee Penny Rosner, Trustee Steve Swanson, Foundation Board Secretary Johnny Baxley, Alumni Association Board President Elizabeth Colbert Bush, Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs Provost Suzanne Austin, Chief of Staff Paul Patrick, General Counsel Chuck Baker, Executive Vice President for Student Affairs Alicia Cadell, Dean of Languages, Cultures, and World Affairs Tim Johnson, Dean of Humanities and Social Sciences Gibbs Knotts, Dean of Honors College Beth Meyer Bernstein. Thank you for your leadership and your support of this university. Thank you. Graduates, you made it. You have persevered through many challenges to be right here today. Your experiences these past years have been very different from those of your family members and loved ones. The pandemic, current tensions, both domestic and international, as well as the dawn of artificial intelligence, give you a preview of what it may come in the future. Times are changing more quickly than ever, and you are showing yourselves capable of changing with them. At the College of Charleston, our liberal arts curriculum shapes all of our majors and academic disciplines, providing you a wide range of knowledge that will make you adaptable, flexible, and creative. But most important, your exposure to different ideas, philosophies, perspectives will make you a lifelong student, someone always willing to grow and evolve. That is what the world needs now more than ever. The first part of our institution's motto, Sapientia ipsa libertas, or wisdom itself is liberty, captures perfectly the spirit of your education here at the College of Charleston. Wisdom is not knowing just facts and figures. It is the ability to apply that knowledge in positive ways, ways that solve problems and move things forward. It is knowledge in action. Wisdom, you will find, is something that takes time. And you are now well on your way on that lifelong journey. By earning your degree, you show that you can do hard things. You can tackle assignments and accomplish great tasks. You didn't give up, even when it would have been much easier to do so. Whether you know it or not, you possess great stores of resiliency. I encourage you to draw on that resiliency and the memories you have made here for the rest of your life to remind yourself that you can push through anything. As I look at this extraordinary class of College of Charleston graduates, I'm excited for you and for your future. You have a long and open road in front of you to make your life what you want to be. I can't wait to see where your journeys take you and to celebrate all of your accomplishments as College of Charleston ambassadors and champions. Congratulations, class of 2023. Ladies and gentlemen, now for the conferring of the honorary degree, I will now be joined by the chair of our Board of Trustees, David Hay. Vice Chair Demetria Clemens and Secretary Renee Romberger, would you please escort Representative Stavronakis to the lectern? I'm honored to introduce Representative Leon Stavronakis, a person who demonstrates the power of a liberal arts education and is the embodiment of our institution's mission to produce citizens who can go out in the world and make a difference. For decades, Representative Stavronakis has been a champion for his alma mater and the city of Charleston. His advocacy for our university and for our city has been essential in our positive momentum.
I hereby present Leon E. Stavronakis, a member of the South Carolina House of Representatives since 2006 and founder of the Stavronakis Law Firm in 1996. Representative Stavronakis graduated from the College of Charleston with a degree in political science in 1988 and a law degree from the University of South Carolina in 1992. His remarkable legal mind and service to his alma mater make him a fitting candidate for the college's Doctor of Humane Letters. Leon E. Stavronakis, your abiding commitment and service to the state of South Carolina make you an inspiring role model for future leaders. The College of Charleston is proud to confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters.
By the authority of the state of South Carolina, granted to the Board of Trustees of the College of Charleston and committed to me, I declare Leonidas E. Stavronakis is now admitted to the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereto appertaining. Congratulations, Dr. Stavronakis. Now I'm honored to introduce our commencement speaker, Cindy May, Professor of Psychology. Professor May joined the college faculty in 1999. Professor May is an award-winning scholar and researcher, as well as the recipient of the college's 2022 Distinguished Teaching Award. Judging by the comments on ratemyprofessor.com, I can tell you that Dr. May is not for the student looking for an easy A. Rather, Dr. May is the kind of faculty members who requires her students to be serious about their studies, to be present body and mind during class, and to participate respectfully and intelligently in class discussions. From what I read and what I know, she is considered tough but fair-minded. That being said, her students also commented on her humor, her intelligence, her compassion, and her amazing lectures. That combination is the ideal most professors aspire to reach, to be challenging in a way that transforms a student's understanding of the subject matter, whether it's history, biology, or applied cognitive psychology. Professor May is a catalyst for that kind of transformation in her students. And it is faculty like Dr. May that made the College of Charleston such a special place. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Cindy May to the lectern.
President Hsu, faculty, family, friends, and especially our 2023 graduates. It is a distinct honor to stand before you today. When I received the invitation to speak, I was filled with surprise and gratitude. I must admit, I even called my husband to share the news, and he asked me a question that has been weighing on my mind ever since. He asked, "Don't they usually pick someone important to speak at commencement?" I might have been offended if, quite honestly, I hadn't wondered the same thing. After all, by most measures, I am a fairly ordinary person. I am not the CEO of a major corporation, a political leader, a famous actor, or a powerful influencer. I am a teacher, a researcher, a wife, and a mother. So why, I wondered, would I be given the honor of addressing you on this momentous occasion? As I reflected on it, it occurred to me that most of us are not among the 1%. Statistically speaking, we are not among the richest, the most influential, or the most powerful. To be sure, some of you graduates will rise to the very top, whether that's in business, politics, medicine, art, or some other field. If you are fortunate enough to be in this elite group, let me be the first to congratulate you and to say, please remember to donate to your alma mater when you reach the very top. But many of you will go on to live a life that is more like mine, a life that, on paper at least, may appear to be very ordinary. To you, I say that even in the ordinary, you can be extraordinary. In fact, you've already started. Think back to when you first came to college. You were expecting to live in the residence halls, attend classes in person, and explore the city of Charleston. But then COVID hit, and everything changed. You had to cope with a sudden shift to remote learning, masking, and the fear of getting sick or infecting others. It was, without question, a difficult and unexpected time. Despite all these obstacles, you made it to this day. Celebrate and savor this moment. This achievement is a testament to your perseverance, your resilience, your determination. As you move forward in life, remember that these qualities will serve you well. Life is unpredictable, and it will take unexpected turns. Some of these turns will be joyful and exhilarating, while others will be difficult or even painful. As you face these challenges, I encourage you to draw on your strengths and your skills. Think back to the lessons you learned here at the College of Charleston. Think back to the mentors who believed in you, the friends who supported you, and the professors who challenged you. They have prepared you for this moment. They have equipped you with the tools you need to navigate the twists and turns of life. To illustrate, let me share with you a few unexpected turns that my life has taken. When I was an undergraduate, I never expected to earn a PhD. No one in my family had ever been to graduate school, and earning an advanced degree was not something I dared to imagine. But my mentors saw more in me than I saw in myself. With support from them, I stepped out of my comfort zone, earned my PhD, and became a college professor, a job I've loved for nearly 30 years. If you want to find extraordinary in the ordinary, dare to imagine more for yourself. Listen to your mentors. Have the courage to believe in yourself the way that others believe in you. When I got married, I knew I wanted to have children, but I never expected to have 6 of them, including twins, and then just 3 years later, triplets. To say that life was chaotic at that time was more than an understatement. It was all we could do to stay afloat in the raging river of diapers, bottles, babies, and laundry. Somehow, we saw it all as an adventure. And as the waters rose and the current became more intense, very intense, we paddled harder. I encourage you in your search for the extraordinary. When life hands you more than you asked for, dig in. Try to enjoy the ride. It will be over faster than you can imagine. As if twins and triplets weren't enough, I never expected that the good Lord would bless me with a child with an intellectual disability. But when my triplets were born, we learned that our daughter, Grace, had Down syndrome. I cannot tell you how grateful I was for my education in that moment. At the time, I knew little about Down syndrome, and I had no roadmap to provide Grace with what she needed. However, thanks to my education, I had all the skills I needed to develop that roadmap. I encourage you, when you face uncharted waters, to rely on the skills you have developed here at the college. Be confident in your ability to solve problems and be change makers. I wanted Grace to learn and grow alongside her neurotypical peers, and so I used my skills in research and education to advocate for her. Those efforts started to pay off. I had hoped that Grace would have what she needed to become a thriving, happy adult. And then my life took its most unexpected and devastating turn. When Grace was just 3.5 years old, she was diagnosed with leukemia. She died 6 weeks later. In that moment, my world stopped. I kept thinking I was having a horrible nightmare, the most horrible nightmare, and I wanted to wake up and find that everything was back as it should be. But she was gone. And the reality was that I had 4 other children who needed me. I also had a roadmap that might be helpful to other children like Grace. So in honor of Grace, I continued to advocate for people with intellectual disabilities. As one example, I was part of the team that initiated the REACH program here at the College of Charleston. At the time we, yay, REACH! At the time we started that program, there were only a few dozen universities across the country that enrolled students with intellectual disabilities. Now there are over 300. When Grace was born, I never expected there would be college programs for people with Down syndrome. Now I serve on the national team that is accrediting those programs. Investing in others has helped me heal and has offered a new sense of purpose. So I encourage you in your extraordinary lives. When you come to an unexpected turn that is challenging, difficult, even painful, don't just look for the silver lining, be the silver lining. Help yourself by helping others. But don't try to go it alone. If you are going to lead an extraordinary life, know that you won't get there by yourself. All of my victories, big and small, have come as a result of the support, energy, and collaboration I've received from other people. I'm grateful today for my parents and siblings, my husband and children, my friends and colleagues. I'm also grateful for my faith in God. Together, we've made extraordinary things happen. As a result of my relationships, my life took one more unexpected turn. I know, as if there hasn't been enough drama in this speech. After the twins and triplets, I never expected to have another child, After all, 5 is more than a handful. But my advocacy efforts connected me with Allison Piepmeyer, a fellow faculty member here at the college who also had a daughter with Down syndrome. Allison was a powerful activist and advocate, and we were united by our desire to see better options for people with disabilities. Tragically, Allison was diagnosed with a brain tumor and passed away nearly 7 years ago. When she died, her daughter Maybelle joined our family, and that is how we came to have 6 unexpected children, all the joys of my life. I leave you today with this. Uncertainty in life can be difficult, but when you embrace the unexpected, life can be extraordinary. Again, I encourage you to dare to imagine more for yourself than you thought possible. Dig in when life gives you more than you asked for. Rely on the skills you've developed here to navigate uncharted waters. Be the silver lining when life deals you a hard blow. And invest in your relationships. It is through and with others that we are extraordinary. Thank you.
Thank you so much for those inspirational remarks. We're so appreciative that you made the time to be here with us today. I'm Suzanne Austin. I'm the Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs and Provost here at the College of Charleston. And at this afternoon's ceremony, I have the honor to introduce 7 students who have earned a perfect 4.0 grade point average, truly exceptional. So as I call your name, please stand. Alan Charles Duggar, a double major in English and Religious Studies. Brianna Elise Marie Fabian, a double major in Arts Management and German. Jeremy Alexander Gallego, a double major in German Studies and International Business. Catherine Lynn Gardner, a major in History. Grace Sutton Kern, a double major in International Studies and Political Science. Sarah Muller, a triple major in Anthropology, Latin American and Caribbean Studies, and Spanish. And Leah Neufeld, a triple major in French and Francophone Studies, International Studies, and Political Science. Congratulations to all of you. In addition, there are 153 students participating in this weekend's commencement ceremonies who have completed our Honors College requirements. All 153 students are wearing medals in recognition of their many accomplishments and various engagements within the Honors College community. So please stand so we can congratulate you, all of the honors students who are here today. And now it's my pleasure to welcome to the podium Sydney McGuire, President of the Student Government Association.
Congratulations, we made it. I know that each and every one of you has worked so hard to be here today, and I just want to take a moment for you to pat yourselves on the back. We studied hard, connected with people, learned new things, challenged ourselves, and I hope you took a few moments to celebrate along the way. And I know it's feeling cliche to mention this, but we mention it for an important reason. We accomplished all of these things in a time touched by a global pandemic. Our resilience is something to be extremely proud of, and the skills that come with that will take us very far. Finally, I want to leave you with a little affirmation that a very special teacher in my life taught me. It's a way to remind yourself of who you should strive to be and a way to honor your education. So, on this day that we celebrate our education, think to yourself, I am somebody. I was somebody when I came. I will be a better somebody when I leave. I am powerful, I am strong, and I deserve the education that I get here. I have things to do, people to impress, and places to go, and I will change the world. If you say that long enough, it will start to become a part of you. Congratulations, Cougars. Go out and do good things. Thank you. And now I would like to welcome Elizabeth Colbert Bush, class of 1979, who will speak on behalf of the Alumni Association members.
Thank you. Thank you, Sydney. Thank you very much. Thank you. It is an honor for me to take part in your graduation today. We have over 100,000 College of Charleston alumni across the world. And it's a privilege for me to welcome you as the newest members, so congratulations. You're joining an elite organization founded in 1888, and our role and your role now is to promote, protect, and serve the College of Charleston. As members of the Alumni Association, you'll be invited to come back in the fall and the spring semesters, and you'll always be invited to the Charleston Affair. Yay! I take it you all were there, okay. We have more than 30 regional College of Charleston clubs across the country, and we even have them in London and Hong Kong. We have a really wide global net. So we gather with our fellow alumni and our parents to network, and we reminisce and we celebrate, and we always consider first our beloved College of Charleston. Best of all, the good news is to become an alumni at the College of Charleston, there are no dues you have to pay. It's all free, so that'll be great too. Graduates, I hope you've been reading the wonderful messages from the alumni placed on the backs of your chairs. Have you all been reading those? Those are small tokens of love and support from your College of Charleston family, and we're wishing you all well on your journey. Each message represents a donation made in your name to honor and support scholarships here at the College of Charleston. Giving back to the college is an alumni tradition. So many of you have already given back to the college as students, and we know you will strengthen our legacy. Now we're going to celebrate your graduation by a tradition involving your College of Charleston ring. Before graduating, students with the College of Charleston ring have the seal facing towards them. At graduation, you turn the seal facing out, indicating you're ready to meet the world. You're ready and you're well prepared. So at this moment, you turn your rings, you're ready to prepare the world. So turn your rings. Okay. And congratulations to all of you. Well done. Thank you.
Thank you, Elizabeth. You now join our alumni family, a diverse group of people who are dedicated to making a difference and who are making the world a better place. Would the alumni from previous classes joining us today please rise and be recognized? Thank you. We have already celebrated the 1-degree presentation, and now we celebrate 9 more. Provost Austin will join me in presenting the Atrium Baccalaureatus degree. Here at the College of Charleston, the Artium Baccalaureatus degree, or the AB degree in classics, requires significant coursework in both Greek and Latin. The College of Charleston has awarded this degree for more than 2 centuries. That grand tradition continues today. Will the following candidates please come to center stage? Brandon Oliver Eichelberg, a double major in classics and English. Matthew Allen Tisler, a major in history. Alexandra Paduto, a major in political science. Connor Garland Cox, a major in sociology. Laura Elizabeth Curry, a major in archaeology. Elizabeth Nelson Parks, a major in archaeology. Sarah Louise Frank, a double major in biology and classics. Haley Renee Ricard, a double major in biology and classics. Brisson Avery Shira, a major in classics. I ask those on stage to please remain seated. However, it is our tradition that the audience stand when this degree is awarded. Will those in Sisson Yard please rise as I award this degree using Latin as our tradition calls. Curitaribus auctoritatem tribuentibus os juvenes in humanioribus litteris procularis eruditos ad gradum adium baccalaureatus admissi. Congratulations. The audience may be seated. Thank you. Now, joining us in awarding the bachelor's degrees will be Chair of the Board of Trustees David Hay, Professor Cindy May, and the Executive Vice President of Student Affairs, Dr. Alicia Cadell. Professor Anthony Varallo from the Department of English and Assistant Professor John Thomas from the Department of Political Science will announce the names and majors of our graduates.
Assisting with the graduates from the School of Humanities and Social Sciences will be Dean Gibbs Knotts. For the bachelor's degree in communication, joining us will be Ryan Milner, chair of the department. Edwin William Baumgartner. Jack Dixon Bartlett, cum laude, also meets requirements for economics in the Honors College. Madeline Adele Barnett. Sophia Evelyn Barham, summa cum laude, also meets requirements for the Honors College. Emma Grace Avent. Okay. Jane Elizabeth Bickford. Drew Elizabeth Askland. Jane Antino, magna cum laude. Lindsay Brianne Amodio. Mary Kelly Allen, cum laude. Owen Banks Albert. Amelia Agababian. Kerrigan Tierney Lucia Von Karlowitz, summa cum laude, also meets requirements for the International Studies in the Honors College. The Honors College certificates were presented by Dean Beth Meyer Bernstein at a separate ceremony. Kelsey Grace Siegel, magna cum laude. Matthew T. Saltzman. Sarah Mueller. Top honors, also meets the requirements for Latin American and Caribbean Studies, Spanish, and the Honors College. Jasmine Antoinette Klaperich. Massey Lee Jordan, magna cum laude, also meets the requirements for archaeology. Robert C. Farrell. Sarah Catherine Bird. Elena Jin Lee Birek. Chris Henri Marie Mortensen. Stephanie Danielle Buero. Taylor Grace Buchan. Sarah Denise Bruno, also meets requirements for archaeology. Bryce Mayan Dawkins. For the bachelor's degrees in communication, joining us will be Ryan Milner, chair of the department. This one? Tegan Maisie Litton. Casey Davis. Madison Aaron Darshacourt, cum laude. Jenna Lynn D'Ambrosio. Chloe Elizabeth Cunningham. Lauren Elizabeth Creech.
That's good. Good.
Kaya Marie Cox, cum laude. Ashley Nicole Cox, magna cum laude, also meets requirements for the Honors College. Margaret Cochran. Jack Emmett Cheney. Mackenzie Chambers, cum laude. Lark Merriman Chad. Rachel Marie Carper, cum laude. Jana Lee Campbell. Jayla Michelle Burton. Kendall Borden Bundesman. Leah Grace Bremer, magna cum laude. Catherine Mary Bosnick. Grace Noel Bonato. Lily Elizabeth Bogaz. Hannah Macy Bizik, magna cum laude. Nicole Jane Birnbaum. Tessa Claire Bertini, summa cum laude. Iva Rose Bentavegna. Madison Brooke Groliu. Lauren C. Graves, summa cum laude, also meets requirements for the Honors College. Callie Elizabeth Goulet, cum laude. Angela Grace Gorton, magna cum laude. Lachlan Desane. Joseph Toll Gorman III. Anna Catherine Gongleski, cum laude. Caitlin Michelle Glorio, cum laude. Emily Galinas. Megan Michelle Friedel. Brooke Dooley Formato. Lily Hanson Fitzgerald. Eliza M. Fitzgerald. Sarah Long Farnsworth. Kelly Nicole Fanning, cum laude. Evelyn Vale Edgar. Olivia Susan DeBrule. Taylor A. Dowling Bowman. Rebecca Dogan. Arden Greer Dodge, cum laude. Ashley Kara Dentinger. Eve Marie Denise, cum laude. Lucy Den Auden. Sarah Marie DiGiacomo. Brielle Ashley Day. Charles Ivan Lampton. Rebecca Layard. Lily Ines Lashavek. Peyton Lyle Kutila. Elizabeth Holland Kowalski. John Alexander Knobloch, cum laude. Carolyn Morgan Knight. Cassidy Morgan Kmetz. Lily Rush Kemper. Holland Elizabeth Keller. Joshua Jimenez. Ada Rose Jenkins. Jasmine Deshay Armani Jackson. Elizabeth Bentley Hornack. Addison Claire Higgins. Graham Curtis Herndon. Caden Brianna Kazi. Jack William Hodson. Samantha Lee Hirsch. Kaylee Brooke Henderson, cum laude. Zoe Alexandria Harris, cum laude. Ryan Thomas Hahn. Justin Joseph Guzzo. Kayla Nicole Gutierrez, magna cum laude. Davis Gulbranson. Mia Olivia Olislager. Emmy Gallagher O'Connor. Megan Elizabeth Niles. Julia Marie Murphy. Caroline Muller. Christopher Edward Maktis. Olivia Grace Mitchell. Brooke Deborah Minikini, cum laude. Zoe Lauren Rose Miller. Max Parker Melville. Owen Barry McManus. Colin James McKenzie, cum laude. Hilton Elizabeth McGill. Tyler Chance McCormick, cum laude, also meets requirements for computing in the arts and the Honors College. Ruby Elizabeth McClinton. Mia Bella Marizio. Caroline Ann Matamore. Madison Noel Martin. Shane Thomas McInnes, cum laude. Lee Allison McDowell. Madison Michelle Lynch. Madison Jenna Luster. Abigail Leah. Hunter Rhodes Lawrence. Grace Virginia Langford. Aaron Larkin Sweeney. Aiden Michael Sweeney. Gaia Estella Strozier, magna cum laude. Cecilia Catherine Streaker. Emily Renee Stankovitz. John Robert Solano. Roxanne Bauer Snyder. Grant Alexander Geyer Smith. Courtney Adams Smith, magna cum laude, also meets requirements for political science and the Honors College. Jordan Camille Skinner. Anna Claire Shirley. Casey R. Sherlock. Aisha Shaw. Jessie Caroline Seabrook. Shayna Rose Rosenfeld. Trinity Marie Rogers, cum laude. Nina Kathleen Richardson. Catherine Grace Reynolds. Grace Yvonne Pope. Sarah Sophia Pishko. Jordan Renitra Pinkney, cum laude. Molly Bryn Pate. Sarah Elizabeth Pato. Noel E. Owen, magna cum laude. Peter Olson. For the bachelor's degrees in English, joining us will be Scott Peoples, chair of the department. Annabella M. Benvenuti, cum laude, also meets requirements for the Honors College. Peyton Elaine Baxley, summa cum laude, also meets requirements for international studies in the Honors College. Emma Catherine Barrios.
These are all comm kids. Oh, wait, these are English.
Gabriella Nicole Antonelli. Catherine Lee Zingon. Anna Holland Wolf. Paris Isabella Winston. Mackenzie Reed Williams. Georgia Ann Willie. Carolyn Marie Willie, cum laude. Meredith Rose Wensler also meets requirements for German. Caitlin L. Weeks. Alexa Barbara Wardle, cum laude. Timothy Ryan Walton. Sierra Chanel Wall. Amelia Mayberry Walker, magna cum laude. Jesse Taylor Veccarelli. Priscilla Faith Van Arts Dalen. Haley Patrice Turner also meets requirements for political science. Jane Owen Trumps. Lindsay Elizabeth Trent. Skylar K. Treadwell, magna cum laude. Laura McKenna Toll. Isabel Whitson Titus, cum laude, also meets requirements for Spanish. Caroline M. Taylor. Allison D. Wiggs also meets requirements for secondary education. Peyton and Kerrigan Waters. Taylor Caitlin Ward. Remy Silverheart Tepner also meets requirements for Jewish studies. Ian M. Stark. Zoe Dominique Reel. Catherine Rebecca Quarles, summa cum laude. Ami Precious Norris, cum laude. Julia Christine Miller, cum laude. Noah Dennis Meyer. Calvin Norris McMillan. Mary Annette McCall, cum laude. Gabe Riley McCall. Caroline Trask Lamb, summa cum laude. Caroline Greer Kaiser. Christian Bryce Harris. Claire Nolan Giannino. Bailey P. Ford, summa cum laude, also meets requirements for the Honors College. Adam Dorsheimer, summa cum laude, also meets requirements for sociology. Eliza Hua Din. Julia Elise Criazzo, magna cum laude. Catherine Victoria Christie. Joseph Bevan Bunch, cum laude. Margaret Sidney McGuire, summa cum laude. For the bachelor's degree in history, joining us will be Jason Coy, chair of the department. Yes? Yeah. Caleb Jeffrey Ard, cum laude. Liam Joseph Brennan. Kali Eric Waldmar Vayahakla, magna cum laude. Jordan E. Spraker, summa cum laude. Anne Marie Spong, cum laude, also meets requirements for the Honors College. Daniel Deaver Scala. Micah Logan Scholl, magna cum laude, also meets requirements for the Honors College. Samuel Terror Semple. John Powell Sears. Caitlin Ann Prince, magna cum laude, also meets requirements for secondary education. Erica Hope Nelson, magna cum laude, also meets requirements for psychology. David Alexander Mann, cum laude, also meets requirements for political science. Hannah Elizabeth Lanier, summa cum laude, also meets requirements for secondary education. Bryce Graham Inabet II. Curtis Coughlin Johnson. Brett Christopher Jones, cum laude. Jeffrey Wade Jones. Caroline Ashworth Hoyt also meets requirements for the Honors College. Wyatt Stribling Hay. Peter Griffith. Mr. Griffith is receiving a certificate in history. Catherine Lynn Gardner, top honors. Matthew Walter Duke. Sierra J. Dodds. Henry DeFranc. Jonathan Carter. Jordan Cadiz. David Golden Burgess. For the bachelor's degree in philosophy, joining us will be Jonathan Newfield, chair of the department. Curtis O'Hara Teagarden, magna cum laude. Janet Ann Shashkovsky, magna cum laude. Evan Grant Riley, magna cum laude, also meets requirements for political science. Trevor Logan Pritchard. Gavin Jacob Markovic, magna cum laude, also meets requirements for political science. Nicole Grasso. Jessica Ann's Davis. Meg Danielle Cox. Yes, okay. For the bachelor's degrees in integrated studies, joining us will be Alice Hamilton, director of the program. Yes. Margaret Elizabeth Visco, cum laude. Riley Elizabeth Shropshire. Wyatt Dean Phillips. Bar Levy. Zachary Irving Leff. Laura Livingston Latimer, cum laude. Caroline Elizabeth Killian. Jacqueline Lee Harris, magna cum laude. Molly Ellis Flanagan. Sydney Edmondson. Dawn Roshonda Davis. Sarah Marie Bennett. Annabelle Susan Ackerson. For the bachelor's degree in history, joining us will be Jason Coy, chair of the department. Anna Grace Walpert. Yeah! Keith Patrick Williams. Marie Renee Walsh, magna cum laude, also meets requirements for anthropology. For the bachelor's degree in political science, joining us will be Hollis France, chair of the department. Sajin Dax Belser. John Henry Broom, Jr. Reagan Catherine Carey. Maria Rita Carvalho Schnabel. Elliot Thomas Cumby, magna cum laude. Joseph Martin Delachii. Zoe Alessandra Naomi DeLuca Parker, cum laude. Reese David Dickerhoff, magna cum laude, also meets requirements for history and the Honors College. Marley McKenna Dixon. Elizabeth Thompson DeSantis. Ezra B. Flowers. Noah Grayson Foss, magna cum laude. Caroline Ross Frady, cum laude. Jacob Lawrence Fritsch. Ryan Christopher Golden. Macy Carrington Harden. John Kane Harmon. Haley Elizabeth Harms, cum laude. Jonathan Edward Helfgott. Reagan Lisbeth Hinson. Megan Jacobs, magna cum laude. Malcolm Antonio Johnson. Emily Ann Jolly, cum laude, also meets requirements for public health. Jacob Gare Gay. Paige Clara Kelly, cum laude. Grace Sutton Kern, top honors, also meets requirements for international studies and the Honors College. Rochelle Patricia Kimbrell. George Henry Kinsler. Justin Sidney Liederman. Esmeralda Maldonado Sanchez. Jarrett Langford Marks. Justin Bradley May, magna cum laude, also meets requirements for the Honors College. Glory Violet Mayrice, magna cum laude. Jersey Madison Messervy, cum laude. Elizabeth Morgan Meason, summa cum laude. Mustafa Rauf Munji. Philip Whitman Muth. Alexandra Peduto, cum laude. Savannah Lynn Petrelli, magna cum laude, also meets requirements for international studies. Edmund Scott Phillipson. Nicholas Joseph Pitty. Amy Angela Ravioli, summa cum laude. Benjamin Patrick Riley, cum laude. Juliana Isabel Scott. Sophia Helena Sheehan. Alexander Siegelman, magna cum laude, also meets requirements for the Honors College. Ethan Isaac Snyder. Eve Marie Sparks. Ashley Elizabeth Stevens. Matthew Nathan Tyser II. Catherine Ann Upgrove, also meets requirements for international studies. Julia Varney. Caitlin Victoria, summa cum laude. Sarah Veronica Warner. Alicia Wilson, cum laude. Cameron Moraine Wilson, summa cum laude, also meets requirements for international studies and Honors College. Justine Marie Wolf. For the bachelor's degree in psychology, joining us will be Daniel Greenberg, chair of the department.
Ariel J. Acosta, cum laude. Stephanie Aguilar. Oh. Avery Grace Aliyah, magna cum laude. Casey Rose Allen, magna cum laude. Hannah Elizabeth Bandel. Grace Ashlyn Barnhill. Isabella Marie Batista. Vincent James Bagato. Natalia Pavlovna Boyko. Rachel Elizabeth Borzarth. Kellyanne Bradley. Gabrielle Brennan. Eli Alexander Brooks, cum laude. Isabel Allberger. Winslow Bullard, cum laude. Michaelin Jetty Burdette, cum laude. Isabel Claire Burke. Katarina Maria Casey, magna cum laude. Thomas Stephen Tresse, cum laude. Aaron Gail Cody. Slade Coetzia. Francesca Rose Cohen Dumani, summa cum laude, also meets requirements for the Honors College. Catherine Jennifer Conley. Madeline C. Crouch. Jenna Lee Cunningham, summa cum laude. Julia Faith DeMiro, cum laude, also meets requirements for the Honors College. Tiffany N. DeVoe. Madeline Grace Dean. Alyssa Nale de Gregorio. Gabriella Ray DeNora. Olivia Ann Dixon, magna cum laude. Emily Megan Dunnigan. Dina Elrye. Catherine Ann Falk. Sheena Alicia Fink, also meets requirements for the Honors College. Elizabeth Loeffner Fitz, summa cum laude. Logan Caroline Fulmer, cum laude. Joseph William Goddall. Betty Jo Gay, magna cum laude. Abigail Hutchison Gintner. Casey Yates Harding, summa cum laude. Kimberly Hardy, magna cum laude. Catherine S. Harper. Annabeth Grace Heller, cum laude, also meets requirements for the Honors College. Sarah Catherine Heppenstill, magna cum laude, also meets requirements for Public Health and the Honors College. Gabrielle Rose Hogan, cum laude. Sharon Victoria Holbert. Scarlett Perkins Howard. Julia Catherine Hughes, magna cum laude. Lily Liselot Yarush. I got it? Yarush. Yeah. Oh, she already did? Casey Savannah Jensen, summa cum laude. Hannah Marie John, magna cum laude. Chase Cameron Jones. Alexandros Katsikaris, cum laude, all speech requirements for the Honors College. Joseph Alexander Kelly. Adair Colin Clapow, cum laude. Rome Cecilia Kozovic, cum laude. Leah Nicole Lancelota, summa cum laude. Kennedy Grace Larson. Ashley Lane, summa cum laude, also meets requirements for the Honors College. Josie Brianne Laser, summa cum laude. Kieran James Lester, cum laude. Haley Nicole Levis. Lucy Charlotte Liger, summa cum laude. Remy Sarah Liffitz. Julia Hannah Limpson. Annabelle Looper. Ava Helen Lubin, magna cum laude, also meets requirements for the Honors College. Sarah Ray Lucia. Morgan Chanel McDonald. Bryce Elizabeth Maldonado, cum laude. Alexis Jasmine Mann. Alexandra Lynn Marsden, summa cum laude. Madeline Noel Matthews. Emma Claire McLean, cum laude. Courtney Nicole McClure. Francesca James McDonough. Michaela Marie Montabote. Jennifer Maya Morales, magna cum laude. Chloe Renee Marone. Kelly Maria Teresa Murphy. Carson Newman. Brooke Alexandra Newton. Emily Ann O'Brien. Mary Carolyn O'Malley. Olivia Danielle Panasco, summa cum laude, all speech requirements for the Honors College. Zachary Jacob Parks. Megha Nilkanth Patel, all speech requirements for the Honors College. Leah Payton Pekarsky. Hannah Sophie Pransky. Maria Rose Rafferty, magna cum laude. Allison Luann Ray. Grace Charity Reed. Sydney Lee Rhodes. Catherine Marie Roberson. Aline Grace Rosa, cum laude. Emma Grace Salerno. Madeline Ruth Sarver. Catherine Reed Schmidt. Stephanie Lauren Simone, cum laude. Samantha Noel Slater, cum laude. Emma Susan Smith. Ryan Michael Smith. Samantha Jade Smith. Samantha Marie Smith. Melanie Elaine Snyder, summa cum laude, all speech requirements for the Honors College. Grace Darby Sogerlus, summa cum laude. Hannah Isabella Sorofaman. Emerson Douglas Spivey, cum laude. Sydney Elizabeth Steinberg. Nadia A. Sterling. Jessica Catherine Sutton, cum laude. Paige Francis Simon. Victoria E. Telson, magna cum laude. Chloe Marie Trattenberg. Isabel Aurora Tucker. Hayden Tullis. Charlotte Liesel Oleman. Gabrielle Valtz, magna cum laude, also meets requirements for the Honors College. Bailey N. Warlick, Paula Martins Waters. Okay, now we go. Okay. Julia Ann Welch, cum laude. Calvin Dean Whitlam, summa cum laude. All speech requirements for mathematics. Jenna Marianne Wiggers. Megan Victoria Williams. Shannon Woods, cum laude. Sadie Celeste Wright, cum laude. All speech requirements for sociology. Diamond Alexis Young. For the bachelor's degrees in religious studies, joining us will be Zeph Bjergen, chair of the department. Alan Charles Duggar, top honors. All speech requirements for the English and the Honors College. Erin Michelle Thomason, magna cum laude. All speech requirements for history. Stephen Reed Vota. For the bachelor's degree in sociology, rejoining us will be Christine Finnan, chair of the department. Eve Lind Alexander, magna cum laude, all speech requirements for Spanish. Elizabeth Ann Allen. Tamar Aviv. Amelie Hope Ball, all speech requirements for philosophy. Grace Elizabeth Catlin. Hannah Pauline Chase. Connor Garland Cox. Hannah Marie Giblin, magna cum laude, also reached requirements for public health. Anna Jameson Hardy, cum laude. Elizabeth James Hexter, cum laude, also reached requirements for studio art. Leah Ruth Hirsch. Ryan Tate Holland, cum laude. Mary Carolyn Irwin. Alexis June Levinson. Alyssa Marie Libby. Anaya Yasmin Lipscomb. Abigail Trent Littleton. Laura Catherine Moss. Amanda Nicole McKay, summa cum laude. Deja Nichols. Rosalia Marie Palazzo. Tia Elise Pazzi. Gabriella Marie Raffo, cum laude. Sydney Ann Rudolph, also meets requirements for communication. Hannah Rose Sellinger. Gabrielle B. Silverstein Rivera. Sure, no problem. Carly Piper Teal, cum laude. Marianne Grace Thacker. Eleanor L. Usry. Dulce Cristina Velasquez Aguilar, cum laude. Spencer E. Wood. For the bachelor's degrees in urban studies, joining us will be Melinda Kelly, director of the program. Grant Asher Jacoby. Riley Lewis Knott. Cameron Farrow Lewis. Emma Alexandra McQuarrie, summa cum laude. Trent Owen Simmons, summa cum laude. For the bachelor's degree in women's and gender studies, joining us will be Lauren Revelico, associate director of the program. Eileen McKendry Collins, cum laude, all speech requirements for political science. Jennifer Page Greenspan. Alex Jean Tax, summa cum laude, all speech requirements for communication. Cum laude, all speech requirements for communication. Sarai R. Vasquez, cum laude. Assisting with the graduates from the School of Languages, Cultures, and World Affairs will be Dean Tim Johnson. Switch out deans. Tamaya Zanane Bowles also meets requirements for sociology. For the bachelor's degrees in archaeology, joining us will be James Newhart, director of the program. Maddox Leanne Allen, summa cum laude, also meets requirements for historic preservation, community planning. Sally Louise Harris, cum laude, also meets requirements for anthropology. Caleb Sky Kelly, cum laude, also meets requirements for anthropology and the Honors College. For the bachelor's degree in classics, joining us will be Andrew Alwine, chair of the department. Lauren Elizabeth Curry, summa cum laude, also meets requirements for archaeology. Carlton A. Decker, also meets requirements for international business. Brandon Oliver Eichelberg, cum laude, also meets requirements for English. Emma Hauser Forsyth, also meets requirements for archaeology. Sarah Eloise Frank, cum laude, also meets requirements for business administration. Elizabeth Nelson Parks, cum laude, also meets requirements for archaeology. Robert Michael Presnell III, also meets requirements for history. Megan N. Raupal. Haley Renee Reichert, also meets requirements for biology. Clifford Joseph Sarlo, also meets requirements for computer science. Grace Ann Revere Schaefer, magna cum laude, also meets requirements for history. Bryson Avery Shearup, summa cum laude, also meets requirements for biochemistry and the Honors College. Elizabeth Jennifer Stevens, summa cum laude, also meets requirements for history. Matthew Allen Titzler, summa cum laude, also meets requirements for archaeology. For the bachelor's degrees in French and Francophone studies, joining us will be Michael Maher, representing the department. Celia Louise Fanning, magna cum laude, also meets requirements for political science. Finley Pratt Jewett. Charleston Kylie Smith, also meets requirements for Greek German studies. Soleil Madison Tibbetts Barnes, magna cum laude, also meets requirements for political science. Katie Grace Walker, also meets requirements for psychology. These writings, man. Okay. Benesic, thank you. For the bachelor degrees in German, joining us will be Morgan Corner, chair of the department. Stephen Andrew Benesic, also meets requirements for political science. Brianna Elise Marie Fabian, top honors, also meets requirements for arts management. Anna Branson Hobbs. Jeremy Alexander Gallego, top honors, also meets requirements for international business. William Thomas Roebuck, magna cum laude, also meets requirements for sociology. For the bachelor's degrees in international studies, joining us will be Malti Pell, director of the program. Jocelyn Angeline Belomo, cum laude, also meets requirements for political science. Margaret Bruce, summa cum laude, also meets requirements for English and the Honors College. William Riley Kaysen, summa cum laude, also meets requirements for economics in the Honors College. Alexandria Bradford Corkery. Isabel Parker Cruz, summa cum laude, also meets requirements for French and Francophone studies and communication. Erin Nicole de Betancourt. Naya Simone Finch. Charlie Sarah Forstein, summa cum laude, also meets requirements for psychology in the Honors College. Blake Nathaniel Gillian. Ainsley Cooper Gossett, cum laude, also meets requirements for the Honors College. Michelle Elizabeth Hamley. Elise Brianna Hurley, summa cum laude, also meets requirements for political science and the Honors College. Cyrus Sawyer Coletti. Andrea Michaela Page Kempson, summa cum laude, all strict requirements for economics and the Honors College. Elizabeth French Marchese, cum laude, all strict requirements for anthropology. Nicole Leah Marsh. Emma Grace Matsko, cum laude. Taylor Ann McElwain, magna cum laude, also meets requirements for women's and gender studies. Erin Gabrielle McLaughlin. Maxwell Mooney. Leah Neufeld, top honors, also meets requirements for French and Francophone studies, political science, and the Honors College. Gracie Jordan Pace, cum laude. Dylan Alexander Pachetti. Michelle Christina Pham, cum laude. Lily Madeline Porter, cum laude. Peyton Elizabeth Wundkist. Dina Rose Sanchez, cum laude. Hanako Shinohara. Haley Page Sorrell. Carlos Partacino, Celius Partacino. Darrell Wilfred Tayoro. Isabel Sophie Theodosio, summa cum laude, all speech requirements for the Honors College. Nancy Claire Thomas. Anna Claire Timke. Chloe J. Turner, magna cum laude, all speech requirements for political science. Kendall Rain White, cum laude. Tommy Christian Woodham. For the bachelor's degrees in Jewish Studies, joining us will be Yeron Ayalon, director of the program. Shayna Bethany Lamparello. For the bachelor's degrees in Spanish, joining us will be Michael Gomez, chair of the department. Amanda Noel Craig, magna cum laude, all speech requirements for Latin American and Caribbean studies. Tanaya Zane Dawson, all speech requirements for communication. Reagan Michelle Honeycutt, magna cum laude, all speech requirements for biology and the Honors College. Anna Marie McAndrews. Charles Russell Merritt, cum laude. Jessica Noel Nin. Christina Louise O'Farrell. Junior Estuardo Ortiz. Jerry Marshall Windhorn.
Will the bachelor's degree candidates please rise? President Hsu. President Hsu, upon the successful completion of all degree requirements and with the recommendation of the faculty, I have the honor to present the bachelor's degree candidates of 2023.
By the authority of the state of South Carolina granted to the Board of Trustees of the College of Charleston and committed to me, I hereby confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Arts or Bachelor of Science as earned, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereto appertaining. Congratulations. You may be seated. Thank you. Members of the class of 2023, on behalf of the entire College of Charleston community, congratulations again to all of you on this very special day. Graduates, I send you forth into the world with best wishes as you begin the many adventures that lie ahead. And may you always remember what it means to be a cougar. So again, congratulations, class of 2023. Graduates, today you have completed an important part of your life's journey. May today open up many doors of opportunities to you in the future. Once again, congratulations.
you.